How's it going? Michael Pius here, Executive Director, First Tee Upstate South Carolina, here with Randy Revis, and we're here talking about the links at Fluor Field. We've gotten some feedback about what exactly is this event and what are you going to experience. So we're going to kind of walk you through this experience. But first, we want to thank Haas Family Golf again for stepping up to be our title sponsor this year. This is going to be a really fun event. Again, it's Friday, September 24th, and Saturday, September 25th. Tee times range throughout the day, but let's talk a little bit about, before we kind of get in pricing and all that, let's talk about what the experience is going to be like. So you're going to enter through the Main Street gate. There'll be a registration table there, and you'll want to show up a half an hour before your tee time, because we'll have a warm-up area where you'll be able to swing some orange whips. So that's one of our big sponsors this year is Orange Whip. So we'll have a little area there that you can swing some orange whips and get warmed up a half an hour before your tee time. Then you're gonna step up to the first hole. And the first hole will be a platform where you will hit 3 shots. We're actually, on the first hole, you're gonna hit 6 shots, just to kind of get used to hitting the type of golf balls that you're going to be hitting and the yardages, and kind of get a sense of what you're going to be doing. So you're going to hit 6 shots from hole number 1. It'll be a raised platform about a foot off the ground. You'll be hitting off a regular kind of like range mat, and you'll be hitting, each shot will be at a designated target out in the outfield. Those targets will be lined with some flags, which will kind of make for a green. Then we'll have about a 30-foot in diameter target that'll be there, that if you hit that target, you get a birdie for that hole. And then we'll have small targets around it. If you hit the small targets, that's an eagle. So this is a scored event that we will be taking live scoring through Golf Genius throughout the event, and you'll be able to see how you stand as you go along. So again, you'll hit 1 shot to target 1, 1 shot to target 2, 1 shot to target 3. We're still working right now on if you're going to be bringing your own clubs or if we're going to have clubs. It looks like we're going to have clubs, but we're still working on that right now. Then you'll go to hole number 2. Do the same thing. You hit 3 shots. Okay, 1 shot to each one of the targets, and then you get a score based on each shot. If you miss the green, that's a bogey. Okay, so there'll be a green, an inflatable target, and then a smaller target. Okay,
and someone will be with your group keeping score, either at each hole or with your group.
Yep.
So they'll be in Golf Genius, putting that in for you so that we can, keep up with the scores professionally. So.
Yep. And then what you're going to do is you're going to walk up to the green monster, and that's where, again, you're going to hit your 3 shots to the 3 targets. You walk down through the concourse, and you'll come to hole 4 and 5, and then you'll walk down through a tunnel into the Greenville Drive's clubhouse and be able to get a tour of the clubhouse, which will be pretty cool. And then you walk back out. There'll be a tented area that you'll walk along the warning track there, and then out onto a big tent that'll be covering home plate. And again, this is the last hole, the 6th hole, where you're going to hit 3 shots. Again, so you're hitting 3 shots from each hole, meaning you're going to be playing 18 holes. And so that is the gist of the event. Hopefully you think that's a really fun format, something unique and something different.
We are working on holes and theming holes, so there may be a couple surprises at each hole that just adds to the fun and creativity of the event. So,
like maybe a bad weather hole where we have a big fan blowing in your face, different things
yes.
like that, which will be a lot of fun.
And they'll coincide with our core values. So you'll also get a taste of what we're all about here at the First Tee with our 9 core values coming into play with our hole setups.
Yeah. So that is, that's pretty much the gist of the format of the event. Maybe let's talk about like what do they get for an afternoon tee time.
Sure. So your daytime tee times up until 6:45 will include food. You can choose hot dog, hamburger, chips, and a drink. or you can choose to get 2 beers with your tee time. So that'll be included. You can choose to do that before or after your tee time. So, and then in the evening tee times, 7 o'clock and after, 7:30 and after, our Glow Golf tee times, those will include an open bar. So you'll have the option to get whatever drink you want from the bars, and that'll be included with your tee time. So,
And also we'll have some goodie bags
Yeah.
with some nice
really good swag
stuff.
bags with some Lynx merch. This is not an official Lynx merch. We're still working on that, but it'll be some similar stuff with our logo and everything. So something that nobody else will have. So lots of good stuff in the swag bag.
Yeah, so we really appreciate all your support. We hope you sign up. If you have any issues signing up for your tee time, please give me a call or Randy a call. Our numbers are on the website. Also, you can shoot us an email if you have any issues either with that. But we're looking forward to having you out at the Links at Fluor Field for a great event presented by Haas Family Golf. Thanks.